Hey, it's Steven reporting for Kiwibox.com. Today we're sitting here with Dipset's own Hell Rell. What's going on, Rell?
What it do, what the business is.
So your album comes out today, Black Mask, Black Gloves. The last one came out last year. How come you're coming out with another one so quickly?
I mean, I've been away from the people for a whole year, man, so, just got to give them what they want, Hip-hop is lacking that hard body street music, so, just got to feed the people.
So last one was released on Koch, this one's released on Baby Grand. How come you decide to make the switch?
I mean, I was going to put it out through Koch, but, Alan was playing too many games, Figures wasn't right, so I pretty much took it to Baby Grand. It wasn't my second album, it was just like a street mixtape that I put in stores just to warm up for my album, so I just went it wasn't even about the money. It was about the money, but it wasn't about the money, so I just had to really get it out there and make sure everything was right.
Cool, so how does this one differ musically and lyrically than the first one?
Oh man, it's just like growth and development. Like every project I grow, it's like evolution, like a caterpillar growing into a butterfly. So I got one wing now, about to get the other wing, then I'm gonna fly off on.
Also in the last one, you had about 5 or 6 guest appearances, like Styles P was on there, you had some of the Dipset fam. This one you only have a couple people on. How come you decided to keep it more focused on yourself?
Because I pretty much didn't want to gear towards having somebody else on the record as opposed to me just being by myself, because when you do that, that's like you trying to gain other people's fan bases. I'm not looking for nobody else's fan base right now. I want people to just strictly focus on Ruger, focus on what I'm trying to do, and I pretty much didn't. Those songs were something that I recorded when I was in the zone. So I just pretty much wanted to give everybody me, only me, and but me.
What can we expect? Can we expect another record coming soon, another mixtape? Are you working on something?
I got another mixtape about to drop. That's pretty crazy. So I'm just working, man. At the end of the day, it's about being relevant, being hot, man. I don't feel that that I could sell any type of amount of records or get any type of money that's gonna make me stop working. See dudes that get one-hit record or go platinum or get some type of accolades and be like, oh, I'm good. Nah, I'm just keep working like my mom's still living the projects.
But like yourself, a lot of Dipset members, Diplomats members are off doing their own solo projects, kind of pursuing their own thing. When are you guys going to come back together and do something again, like a diplomatic community, something like that again?
I mean, first the check gotta be right.
Yeah.
You know that. So once the money and all that get worked out, pretty much. I probably think like summer '09, after everybody wind down off their solo projects and everybody just pretty much get at what they trying to do out the way. Probably looking like '09, son.
Cool. So you got the movie Gunplay coming out.
Yes, sir.
Heard about that. What's the plot of this movie? How long did it take to make? What's the story behind it?
I mean, it's kind of like it's kind of like Juice. I pretty much the character of Juice with Tupac is something like how I grew up. I grew up with, the kids around the corner picking on me and my friends and things like that. And when we started carrying guns and getting into guns, we started bullying them. You know what I mean? But so I kind of made it a spin-off of that and pretty much a spin-off of my character for Killer Season. So it's a dope film. I think y'all should check it out.
All right. Also heard that you're working on a book right now.
Yeah.
What's the story about this book? What is it about? What's the deal?
It's called, I took it upon myself, Entrepreneurship 101, for the hood, at the end of the day. I'm pretty sure, Donald Trump has these seminars where he goes state to state, encouraging people to be entrepreneurs and buy property and things like that. And it pretty much doesn't trickle down to the urban community. You understand what I'm saying? People in the urban community ain't focused on buying properties and residential houses and making money like that. So it's other ways that I've came across that young black people could be entrepreneurs, and I'm just revealing that in the book. That's all. Hey, what it do with the business is your boy Hell Rell, aka Mr. Ruger, and you watching me on Kiwibox.com. You dig? Dipset all day.